Did I startle you?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing outside? You're supposed to be upstairs asleep.
It must be a very intense article you're reading.
Don't ignore my question. Now, the doctor said you're to take it easy.
They're not going to find TR if they keep looking for a blonde. She's now a brunette.
You won't have problems with water bugs anymore. Here's your guarantee to prove it.
Oh, thank you. And thank you again for coming so early.
Oh, no problem. I know. Those critters can shake up the ladies.
Uh-huh.
Have a good one.
Same to you. Thanks again.
Here it is. Here it is. It was a tarantula. Look. This was what was crawling around in Jonah's toy box last night.
Honey, it says, large and hairy, found only in the Southwest.
I don't care where they say they're found. There was one in this room last night. It was large and hairy. Aunt Joy was terrified. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
And when you're overwrought, your mind does play tricks on you.
This is not a trick of my imagination. And it didn't look anything like a water bug. Hi.
Hey.
Aunt Jo and the exterminator seem to think I'm hallucinating about a water bug.
Honey, I did not say
That's
that.
what you
Whoa,
were
no,
implying.
whoa. I just picked these up on the way over here. I think you better take a look at them.
The prints. From the negatives at Brett's house.
Mm-hmm. And wait till you see what Mr. Hamilton's been up to.
Hi. May I come in?
Sure.
I brought you some breakfast. Milk for you, tea for me.
That's very nice.
That's the best I could do in that machine down the hall.
Oh, that's okay. I've already eaten.
How you feeling?
Better, but weak.
Yeah? Oh, then I won't stay very long. I just wanted to see how you were.
Thank you. I'm glad you did. How are you doing? You, don't look like you've slept all night. How's your father?
You heard?
I read.
He's stable, but he's in danger of losing his left eye.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we have a specialist coming in this morning, but he may lose it anyway. He was conscious for a couple of minutes last night.
Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? If he's anything like his sons, he's got to be pretty tough. I think he'll pull through.
Alex with him now.
Oh, good. What about TR? Any news?
No.
I read Sonny's article.
You did?
There's a lot of love in your family, Chase. I think that she'll read that and that'll bring her back.
I hope so.
Hey, come on, let it go, okay? Just let it go.
I'm sorry, I didn't...
No, don't be sorry for loving somebody.
I always thought of him as indestructible, you know. And now all of a sudden I realize that I may lose him. Pretty flowers, where are they from?
Adair.
She's back?
No, she sent them. She's still in LA. You miss her, don't you? I guess we could both use a McCleary about now.
Aunt Jo, it's you.
In that jacket, I knew it.
Me? Cagney? Brian Emerson? Stephanie? Martin Turner? Why would Brett be taking pictures of all of us?
All with a telephoto lens, none of us aware of it.
I think the most important question is, why was he hiding the negatives?
And what do we have in common? What's the connection?
I'll tell you, there's only one way to figure that out. I'm going to go have another talk with Brett Hamilton III.
I don't think you should do
Joe, it's
that.
the only way that we're going to get through to this.
No, it
I have
isn't.
a better idea. Why don't I talk to Brett? He's always trying to get closer to me.
No ways.
Look, I could butter him up. That way we'll find out what we need to know.
Honey, he set you up for this murder.
We don't know that for sure.
Look, this is proof, isn't it? These negatives?
It's proof that he's mixed up in something, but whether he's the mastermind of this, we don't know.
Aunt Jo's right. We are looking for someone with a motive, and so far we haven't found one for Brett.
How about unrequited love? Now look at you. You are wiped out after last night. You're tired. You need to go to bed. Forget about it.
It's obvious you can't go.
Why not?
Neither one of you should be within 10 miles of that place. You could be arrested for tampering.
All right, I'll call him. I'll call him, ask him to meet me in a public place.
I don't like it, Susie. It could be too dangerous.
How else are we going to find out why Brett took these pictures? Trust me, I can handle Mr. Hamilton. I'll talk to you at work as soon as I talk to Brett. We'll have the answers we want by noon.
What do you mean TR is a brunette?
Well, according to my sources down at the riverfront, TR is now wearing a brunette wig.
Then she's in Henderson?
She was as of last night.
You're sure?
I'm as sure as I can be under the circumstances.
Well, what does she look like? Is she all right? Is she okay?
Well, I didn't get too many specifics, but from what I can make out, I think she's doing just fine.
Where is she now?
I don't know that, otherwise I would have brought her home with me.
Well, what about this source of yours? Is this a reliable person? I mean, he could be after the reward like the guy in St. Paul.
Oh, no, I don't think so. The lady I got the info from, she's a lady who gave TR the wig. She said she felt sorry for her, wanted to protect her.
That doesn't prove anything. She could just be after the reward. Who is this lady you're talking about?
Well, now don't get excited, Liza, but this was a lady of the evening.
TR went to her?
Yeah, but it's nothing like that, nothing like that. She just wants to protect her, wants to keep TR as far away from her as possible.
How do you know that?
I know this because this particular lady friend of mine is at odds with her business manager, so to speak. Doesn't want to see him get hold of one red cent, so we don't have anything to worry about on that account.
Well, now, first she was your source, now she's your lady friend?
Well, yeah, figuratively speaking. I mean, anybody who can help me find TR at the moment is my friend.
You've been out all night. I thought you were upstairs taking care of yourself, sleeping.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm just getting ready to go right back out now. I just came back for a minute, needed to refuel the old machine. You know?
Oh, no, you don't. You're going upstairs to bed, and no caffeine, doctor's orders.
Well, I just came back to give you news. I don't want to hear about the old doctor.
You're going to hear about it. Kentucky, look, I know you've done more than anyone else to help find TR, but you can't do all this by yourself.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do, and if I'm the only one making headway, then I got to stay on the job,
Don't you
I?
understand? I am worried about you. Now, you just got out of the hospital a few days ago. You've been out all night with no sleep and in the cold. You could have a relapse.
Relapse. Well, gee, I don't even know how to spell that word. How could I do it if I can't spell it?
Don't joke with me now. I am serious. Now, you are going to go upstairs to that guest room, and you are going to go straight to bed, and that phone is not going to get you out of this time.
Well, don't you think you ought to answer?
Hello.
Mrs. Centel, this is Robert Hand.
Well, Dr. Hand, we were just speaking of you. Kentucky's right here. I'll put him on.
Well, you getting some kind of kick out of this or something? Hey, yo, Bobby. What's going on?
I got your surgery scheduled, and I got a room all signed, sealed, and waiting.
Well, that's very nice of you, Bobby. I wish I could. I would like to have lunch with you this week, but I tell you, I think that's impossible.
Lunch? We're talking about your future, my friend.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that, you see, the schedule's got a little tight for me here now, and I feel that we could do it next week, you know, next Monday, Tuesday, depending, whatever.
Depending on what? Kentucky, this attitude of yours is only going to take you so far. You're a sick man.
Yeah, well, that's a good one, Bobby. You know, you're a very funny man. Do you know that? I just want to, huh? No. Well, I'm feeling into pink, Bob. Just into pink. Yeah? Huh? Well, no. Okay. Righto, compadre. Thanks. Good night. Uh-huh.
You turned down lunch with your doctor?
Yes. Well, that's, yeah, but he's not only my doctor, he's my friend. He's my very close friend, but lunch takes a back seat when it comes to finding TR at the
Now
moment. You know what I
listen
mean?
to me.
Okay. I always do.
I know how much you want to help find TR, and I appreciate it.
But
I want you to get some rest. Look, even If it's just for 2 hours before you go back out there. Promise me that.
Look, I tell you, if I get tired, I promise you, I'm gonna go upstairs to that guest room up there. I'm gonna lay my weary head down on one of those nice, soft, down-filled pillows. I promise you.
All right. I'm gonna go get dressed and go to the hospital to see Lloyd, and I'll stop by the police and tell them what you found out about the wig.
Okay, good, great. That's a good idea. That's great.
You'll be here when I get back.
What, you mean all cooped up like in a cage? Can't keep a bluebird happy that way, can you?
For me?
I'm gonna take care of myself. Don't you worry about me.
Hi. I don't mean to disturb.
No, you're not.
No, not at all. I was just leaving. You sort of take care of yourself, okay?
I will, you too.
Mm-hmm. No.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. Wait.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I want to give you a flower.
I'll get it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Chase? Just wanted to let you know that my mom and me and well, everybody else were just saying a prayer for your dad.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Hey, why don't you come by and see him, okay?
No, I'll do that. I'll see you
Hello.
later.
Howdy.
You look 100 times better than the last time I saw you. I'm glad.
Me too.
Looks like you've had a whole room full of visitors this morning. These are new since the last time I was here.
Adair sent them. In case you're wondering if I've talked to the police yet, I have not.
That's not why I'm here.
It isn't?
That's not the only reason. I wanted to see how you were doing.
Hanging out? How about you?
Well, I've been real busy trying to find a way to clear Susie. Almost landed me in jail a couple of times.
Don't do that.
I found some things that point towards Brett Hamilton.
Brett?
Yeah, I was wondering if you might know anything that might connect him with this.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Brett would never do anything to hurt me. Or Susie. Unrequited love's tough. But I hardly think it would lead somebody like Brett to commit murder.
Time for your sedative.
Could we skip this today?
Afraid not. We have to keep you relaxed.
Oh, if I were any more relaxed, I would be asleep.
I guess I better be going.
So soon?
Well, you need your rest. But if you could think of anything about Brett, I'd really appreciate it.
I'd do anything in the world to make you happy. Even help you save the woman you love. But unfortunately, in this case, there's nothing I can do.
Brett, thanks for coming. I really appreciate this.
I still don't know why you want to see me, unless it was to set me up with Cagney again. You know, you really ought to keep that guy on a leash.
I'd like to be honest with you, Brett.
I'd be a switch.
What?
Never mind.
Are you saying I've been otherwise?
Or what do you call breaking into my house? You remember? To fix the floorboards, only you ended up in my bedroom.
I've told you how sorry I was about that, and I meant it.
So you were going to be honest with me.
I need a friend.
Now, what about McCleary? Or have you figured out that hard hat he wears is permanently welded to his head?
What are you, drunk this early in the morning?
Not quite, but I'm working on it.
I knew this was a mistake.
Susie. I'm sorry. Please, sit down. This whole thing has been hard on me, too. I'd really like for us to be friends. I've always liked you. You knew that.
I like you, too.
It's just that I don't know how I can help you. Can't even help myself.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel all alone. Like the whole world's against me. I have no one to turn to.
You can talk to me. I'll try to understand. Brett, who knows? If I hadn't have met Cagney...
Oh, please, let's not play that scene.
I'm sorry, I only meant...
I know. We'll be friends. That is, if you can keep Cagney off my back.
I'll try. Brett, he's so frustrated. I mean, we both are. We found clues to who's behind the shooting, and we don't know how to connect them.
Clues?
Yes. These photographs. Actually, we found the negatives, and we had the photographs printed up from them.
Well, what about them? What do they have to do with anything?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, I don't see how. I mean, there's you and Cagney and Joe and... But who are the rest of these people?
What do you mean? You took the pictures.
I took the pictures.
Of course you did. Don't you remember? And then you taped the negatives underneath your dresser drawer.
Did I now?
Brett, why would you be taking pictures of people you don't know? And better yet, why would you be hiding them from the police?
Susie, I don't know what you're talking about.
Brett, please. I may go to jail for attempted murder. I have a son to take care of. You are the only person who can tell me what these photographs mean. I need your help.
What a sucker I was to think that you actually came here to be my friend.
Brett, look, come on. You can't run away from this, and you can't drink yourself out of it. Please, you know who's behind this. Please tell me. You should have seen his face when I told him we found clues, but we didn't know what they meant. He went white.
Did he say anything?
Well, he fumbled around and pretended as though he didn't know who Martin Turner and Brian Emerson
You showed
were.
him these pictures?
I had to. I wanted to see his reaction.
So he knows we were up in his house. That may not have been wise, Susie.
On the other hand, it might be the one thing that pushes him over the edge to make that fatal mistake. Cagney was sitting here drinking himself into a stupor. He looked as though he'd been at it all night.
Mm-hmm. Well, something's definitely got him running scared. Bowman should be tailing him to see what he does next.
We can't go to the police. I mean, how will we explain the negatives? If they find out we were in Brett's house again, we'll both wind up in jail.
Well, if the police won't do it, then it's up to us. I mean, me. I'm gonna stake out his house and see what he does next.
Well, I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. That was a slip of the tongue, Susie.
I'm coming with you.
Susie, there's someone behind us who's capable of anything. It could be dangerous.
We are going to find out who's behind this tonight. I'm coming with you.
Sorry. I'm so sorry that you were hurt. I'd do anything to take the pain away. I love you so much. If only you cared for me as much as I do you, none of this would have happened. I would have taken you far away from here. And we'd be happy. Oh, how did this ever happen? How did I let it happen? Please forgive me. There's only one thing left to do. I have to get rid of him, get him off my back once and for all. Goodbye, my love.
Cagney. I gotta warn him. I gotta warn him. Nurse! Nurse! Could you please get me Cagney McCleary? I need to talk to him. I need to talk to him, okay?
No more visitors. You need to rest.